All right, good morning. We are live. Let me get this video shared out. I'm going to work on inking some more of this werewolf this morning. All right, let's see if we can get video shared on Facebook here. If it shows up anywhere in the feed. Having a lot of trouble getting it to connect to Facebook this morning, so we'll see. Edward's here. RJ's here. No trying to be alive, but coffee seems to not be working. Oh, that's the worst. There we go. Now the Facebook feed's showing up here. Let's get this shared out real quick and onto some inks here. Facebook is really lagging here. It's been a hectic few days, and Edward's been a busy man. I hear you both. The last few days have been a little crazy with trying to work and had to take care of running some errands and whatnot. So it's been a little nutty. All right, now I think I've officially got the Facebook shares out. Jeez, Facebook is not cooperating this morning. So I'm inking this werewolf here. Breaking out the old brush because this thing is it's 11 by 17 piece, so trying to do it with pens is a little time consuming. Takes a little longer to get through it with the pen. So breaking out the old brush here. Edward says I did have a good weekend and 4 days until Halloween. Yes. Looking forward to the Halloween. Looking forward to the weekend. Don't really have much planned. Going to be working on pages for Scarlet more than likely. Really enjoyed Black Adam. Awesome. Good to hear. I'm thinking we're gonna go see it tomorrow night because we haven't had a chance to see it yet. We were gonna attempt to go Tuesday, and we just had too much stuff to try to get done. Let's see. Mavs, Killer. I'm going to go with that part. I don't know what the rest is there. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Think I can draw the Twilight Saga wolves? Probably. I mean, they're just big wolves. Cameron's here. Let's see. Here and get some of the legs going. So is everybody ready for Halloween, trick or treat, and costuming and all that craziness? Um, Mavs Killer says, I want to draw them, but it's hard. It's reference. Pull up some pictures of wolves and practice from the reference of, different angles and whatnot. It'll come in time. Oh. RJ, so this was a piece that I started on the live stream on our Thursday night throwdown live stream that I do with Rodney Fike. So if you haven't caught it, what we're doing, so Rodney and I stream Thursdays and Fridays. However, kind of had to take a sabbatical on a lot of the evening streams just because of project schedules and whatnot. Anyway, we do the live streams Thursdays and Friday nights, and we get on and we draw stuff and we talk shop and whatever. And lately, I've been working on commissions, whatever. But I kind of wrapped up all but like one commission on my list, and last Thursday's theme was werewolves, so we chatted about werewolves, and there was a couple other creators on there, and we talked werewolf stuff and whatnot, and so I decided I would do this werewolf as a sketch. But I think I'm gonna use it for the back of the trading card for our Scarlet Huntress Kickstarter. So if you're not familiar with Scarlet Huntress, that's the creator-owned book that my wife and I do, which I think we talked about that in the past, so forgive me for repeating some stuff. But one of the stretch goals was a trading card with the main villain, Vincent, who is like the clan leader of the werewolves. And so one side is going to be Vincent in his human form, and the other side, I think I'm going to do him in the werewolf form. So I think I'm going to use this, and it's going to be kind of a, I don't want to say mirror image, but basically I'm going to do Vincent kind of the same pose, but human form, dressed up, whatever. This is going to kind of be the flip side, showing the werewolf villain form, whatever. Hopefully that all makes sense. Let's see. Call me Mavs Killer Second. Okay, thank you. Easier to pronounce that way. Let's see. Edward says don't have anything special going on. Cameron says not doing much because we're Tuesday and we don't get trick or treaters over here in my neighborhood. We get quite a few trick or treaters, so we'll definitely be doing some stuff for trick or treat. Hadn't fully decided on a costume, and then the other day I pulled out a shirt and Steph saying I should do up some Eddie Munson for Halloween. Pull the guitar out and goof around for a little bit. If I had some more time on my hands, I'd sit down and try to remember playing Master of Puppets. It's been a long time. RJ sounds good. And Justin's here. How's it going? And RJ, I'll have some more updates to send your way later today because today is inking day for sure. I finished up a cover yesterday and been bouncing around between like 3 or 4 of these guys trying to get stuff inked up. I like to kind of do stuff in batches. So if I'm like coloring, I'll do a bunch of colors all in a day, and inking, do a bunch of inks, pencils, so on, that kind of thing. Oh, appreciate it, RJ. I just like to keep everybody informed. Oh man, I apologize. It's been a long week. I'm still totally geeking out over the whole Murphy's responsive wow on the cover. That's cool. Yeah, no, RJ, I appreciate that and not pushy at all. As you can probably tell, I've definitely got my own idiosyncrasies with trying to keep up with stuff and all the craziness that goes with doing this gig. So I appreciate the laid back mentality on it. As we know, there's a lot of other folks that are just like, I need it yesterday, which has its time and a place. I get it. Unfortunately, can't keep that schedule up on everything. Oh. Let's see. Justin says place where I work had trunk or treats of sorts last night. Cool. Cameron says piece is gonna be epic. Loving it. Thank you. Yeah. So I know a lot of the folks on here will be getting a copy of this as a trading card. Maybe I'll offer this up as a print later on or something. We're gonna do a Kickstarter update. Hopefully this evening, at least by this weekend. Let everybody know kind of where we're at and whatnot, and just keep everybody in the loop. Let's see. Mass Killer Second says, so just reference so I can picture them all in my head, like study the nose and legs and stuff. Yeah, same as you would do with human anatomy and trying to draw a character or a car or anything. And you don't have to do it until you memorize it. That definitely helps, but you can always have that reference on hand. There's nothing wrong with reference. Yeah, I don't know why there's always some sort of like stigma about reference. As long as you're not copying an image verbatim, and again, there's time and place for that as well. But as long as you're not like taking somebody else's work, meaning like the photograph or like a 3D model, for example, and just replicating that just to replicate it, there's absolutely nothing wrong with using reference to, um, complete a piece of work, whether it be wolves, for example, or house, a car. Like I've got tons of images pulled up right now because I'm working on all the pages for Scarlet, and I've got pictures of warehouses, desks, all sorts of stuff. Um, just so I can make it look, more believable. Um, I implore anybody to, if you're trying to get into doing this, outside of course, watching the stuff I'm streaming and what when Rodney and I are streaming and all that mess. Little plug for us there. But I highly recommend, like, Dave Finch has awesome videos on YouTube where he's doing tutorials on stuff and explains, and he's got some great videos on how to use reference, not just like photos, reference, but working from comics and trying to get a grasp of how artists do stuff and why they do stuff. It's great assortment of stuff to take in. So I highly recommend checking out Dave Finch's YouTube channel and everything he's got on there. Um, let's see. Still got geeking out over Ant-Man 3 trailer, Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. Gun going to be over at DC, and more info for Deadpool 3 trickling out. Yes. Michelangelo didn't paint the 16th chapel in a few days. Exactly. Yeah, the trailers the last few days have been great. The whole back and forth between Marvel and DC over the last couple of days has been fun to check out. Um, uh, I'm I'm always continually baffled by some folks. Everybody I'm seeing right now is like, oh, great, James Gunn's in charge. Everything's going to be like Guardians of the Galaxy. No, that's not what that means. He's got a particular way he likes to do his movies. Doesn't mean that's the way he's going to run the entire company. Now he could, but I don't see that being the case. I think James Gunn's too smart for that. And I just saw something. Mavs Killer second. Outside of, like I said, photos, 3D models, all that kind of stuff. Toys are great for reference. I've got a couple of models that I use for figures and whatnot. Also got this little thing. Went to Cracker Barrel and they had all our Halloween stuff out already. So like, I don't know, $5, but perfect for getting all the different angles for the werewolf head. Um, so again, like, utilize stuff that's going to help you make your job easier. Work smarter, not harder. RJ, thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you have a good one, and we'll be in touch soon here. Justin says, I thought it was weird that he got picked to run DC. In a way, yeah. I mean, because he's mostly a director, and I think he's also played producer on a few things, whatever. Um, but he also played every kind of role on Peacemaker, and obviously Warner Brothers saw something there with him doing that. Would be my guess. I don't know. I guess we'll find out in the next few years. And they're tightening up ship. It looks like everything's holding true. That Discovery came in to um, clean house, make it a profitable company, and resell it. And we'll find out about that soon enough, I'm sure. But from everything from the outside, that does look to be holding true. Well, I'm a little bummed if they do, because I was totally hoping for my all-in-one Discovery, HBO Max, whatever, plus something app. But if they're going to sell, I'm assuming they're not going to do that. We got we did watch Andor last night. We watched like the first two episodes of Tales of the Jedi. Andor was fantastic. Definitely got the uh, I guess like 70s. I don't know what kind of style of movie to call that, but definitely had that vibe running through it. The whole like Soylent Green. The prison part was based on, or at least feels like it's based on a movie from that time period, and I'm like blanking on what movie that is, or maybe it was all the same movie. I'm thinking it was different things, but the whole prison thing, where they're just basically turned into slaves and whatnot. I don't know. It was very interesting on like the psychological aspect of like how they're just kind of like breaking down all the people of the Star Wars universe. Hopefully, gonna take in a couple more episodes of Tales of the Jedi tonight. The first two like episodes kind of give you a quick introduction, but the intro of Dooku and Qui Gon, that's I don't know, it's pretty spectacular. It gives a new understanding of Dooku. I wish they would give us kind of that kind of vibe, just in that I don't know. They're short episodes, like maybe 20 minutes, something like that. I think was what I saw. Um, but a movie kind of in that vein of Master Jedi and his Padawan going out doing their thing of that time period. You know, we saw Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon's or well, we saw Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon's relationship that way, and then Obi-Wan and Anakin. But like, I don't know, a little bit more in depth of some of the other Jedi would be kind of cool, or maybe from a different time period. Still love to see some old Republic stuff. Uh, oh man, allergies are definitely getting me today. And we kind of partially mentioned it earlier. I don't know how many folks were in here at the time, but not streaming tonight or tomorrow night with Rodney. We'll be on next Thursday with the assortment of special guests. And then I think the following Friday we're going to stream as well. But with the holidays and everything we got coming up, that's probably going to be my only evening streams this month. Get some more stuff caught up. I'll see about what we can do in December. I was trying to get a handle on working on the book, and evenings are about the only time I've got to work on that right now. So trying to juggle all of it. We are going to try to shoot for some sort of claim sale, maybe live sale, something or other for Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday, all that mess. So keep your eyes peeled on the page and on the group for that. If you wouldn't mind, share out the group. Maybe I can convince producer A, and we'll do something special if we hit like some milestones on group members or something like that. Have to come up with some stuff. Just throwing out some ideas. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to head over to ifithops.com. That'll take you to the If It Hops 2 Kickstarter campaign. I've got an exclusive cover in there. Go check that out. Speak of the Devils, I just got a message from the folks at Ethereal. So head over, give that some love. definitely hit my 30-minute mark here. I'm gonna fill in some black. Ronnie hasn't been streaming in 11, so I know I got a little extra time here. But I do got to get back to the regular grind here in just a moment. All right, that's where we're gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna fill a lot of this with black later. But there is the werewolf so far. Let's see if we can get his face on there. Oh, thanks so much, everybody. Oh. Hope everybody has a great rest of the day. Go join Rodney tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. He'll be live on his channels and over in the Indie Comics, I think it's Indie Comics Network. So go do that. Have some fun. And hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow morning. But if not, we'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks so much, everybody.